Hey there, Growing Nation, you're with Cal and the series Time to Grow Stronger. Today I'm going to talk about how to train for different types of gains. So I have a really interesting question here from my friend Nikola Markovic, and he says first, nice and helpful videos. Can you make a video with basics to determine how much sets and reps should we do, rest between, etc. So this is a really interesting topic to me also, and I made a table which will represent our key gains: strength, growth and endurance. So I would go in agility deeper in another video, but this is a whole different thing, and I want to cover basically those three regarding to sets, reps and rest. So depending on what is your goal. First, if we have strength, then we should consider doing different exercises between 3 and 5 sets. So 3 and 5 sets for few exercises. I won't make a limit to them, but I will suggest to go into 45 minutes to 60 minutes max if you want a good strength training, because you need to be focused enough to get the maximum of few exercises and not be too all over the place, and in the end not doing your best in any of those exercises. So regarding to reps, my suggestion, my experience shows that strength is built best between 1 and 5 repetitions. So what does this mean is that if we want to do 5 is with around 70% of our strength, and if we go to the limit 90%, 100%, we go with 1 repetition, 1 clean repetition. Many people are suggesting that you try and cheat so you can get a little bit more, so next time you do more, but my personal experience, maybe 15 years, says that when you do it clean, when you do it with less cheating, you are progressing faster and you are injury free in the long run. So regarding to rest, what we are doing regarding to rest, I suggest 2 to 5 minutes rests. 2 to 5 minutes, because you know you need to have oxygen in your body, you need to balance your blood flow, and to be breathing nicely before the next set, because you are going to need 100% of your power. This is strength training. This is like the basics of strength training. To go furthermore, what we can do for muscle growth. So for muscle growth, I will suggest again 3 to 5 sets maybe. That is counting the warm-up. So we do a warm-up series, that a warm-up set that is going to make the blood flow better, make the tendons go so more agile, and those 3 to 5 sets are with more exercises than in the strength training. I mean, you can target more groups, you can target smaller groups, and you will achieve muscle growth. It's not such a problem for the muscle to recover, because recovery of the muscle is this tissue recovers really fast, and you can make this hypertrophy, which is called, the muscle growth is called hypertrophy. You can make it easily targeting multiple groups. You just need to be sure that you're calorie surplus, you eat a lot, good food that will recover you, and you get sleep at least 6 hours. I suggest 6 to 8 hours sleep. So regarding to repetitions, I would say that we need 6 to 12 repetitions. So 6 to 12 repetitions, because this stress that we need to grow our muscles, to reap the muscle tissue, and then the muscle tissue recovers and you get hypertrophy, you get more of it. This needs more repetitions. So we want to do 6 between 12, because we don't want to exceed, because if we exceed 12 repetitions we go in the other area, and then you start losing a bit, and you're going to have some acids in your muscles, and it won't grow that good. About rest, I would say 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes is enough. So you recharge fast, you're focused, you go to the next set and do what you have to do. So we are going to speak about endurance now. So endurance is for a lot of sports is really crucial. And how do we train endurance? I always had problems with endurance, because regarding on the type of body that you have, mesomorph, endomorph, or any other mixes, you have troubles with being really endurant. So I try to focus on this and to have more stamina when I train, when I prepare my conditioning. So what we can say is that we need 2 or 3 sets. This is 2 or 3 sets with 12 to 20, and I would say even more sometimes, so 12 to 20 repetitions. Sometimes more, because it depends. The muscle memory is really important, and when you do something 12 to 20 times, you are programming your mind to endure more of it, and when you give the mind more, it adapts and make your body to handle more. So the last thing with rest, I would say 30 to 60 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds. And this is 30 to 60 seconds is like my suggestion. I see people that are doing 15 seconds resting, and this is a bit of extreme, because if you ask me, you're doing more damage than useful thing to your body. But I know a lot of CrossFit guys and other types of really aggressive, stressful workouts that they're doing just like 15-30 seconds rest. But this will ensure that you are endurant, that you have lots of stamina, and you have hours to go when you are up in the battlefield or whatever you're preparing, or you will just feel better when there is a situation that makes you to have to adapt to it. So this is my overall perspective on the topic. I would love you to share your thoughts, share your questions, so we can do more videos like this. Cal from OG, consider subscribing, guys. Lots of great stuff coming. Check out the other videos. Peace for now. See you soon.